Okay, so let me just preface this video real quick, snaps, by saying, if you came to this video expecting me to say that Trisha Paytas is a liar and I can't stand her and she's gross and she's disgusting and she's fat and she's nasty and all those things that people say about her, irrelevant. Move on, because that's not what you're going to hear. Because I judge people based on what I see as evidence and fact by what they say with these things, which are called lips, how they interact with me, and if they treat me nicely or if they treat me like an ass. And she hasn't done those things. Trisha has been extremely nice to me, where you guys can see, and also off camera, off Twitter, and things that you guys are not aware of. Trisha has been an incredible person to me. So, but it got me thinking today, because I had seen this video, and this is really actually, this is my opinion. This is really interesting that I'm doing this video right now, because I actually just got this comment on my video. I don't even know what video it is. It's Jeffree Star's fake relationship. I mean, that is like, so I've got 101,000 views on that video. Oh my God, all right, Peter, you're doing all right. So anyway, I don't think I've ever in my life thought I would ever get 101,000 views on anything. Well, thank you for the view, whoever you were that commented on this. But she said, when you began talking, I thought you were mocking Jeffree Star, but that's your real voice. What is life? I don't know, baby. I mean, I don't know. And if that was a slam, move it, okay? And if that wasn't a slam, then thank you. I love my voice. So anyway, but I was thinking about that. It's so funny because people just like feel like they can just sit behind a computer and just like write things. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, why is it so much easier to be a nasty, ugly, nasty person than to be nice, okay? And if you watch my videos and you watch my full content, I'm not just talking about you come to one and you just see one video and you talk about Cooney Colleen and I'm like, and all that kind of stuff. You have to watch the entire thing, okay? It's like you don't come in to the last episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County and judge, the OG of the OC, Vicky, after 8 years of being on there. I mean, we all want to say she was an idiot for being with Brooks, right? Through that whole thing. But like, if you came on there now and watched her and she's doing like these cancer commercials to raise money for cancer awareness, like you wouldn't judge her for that if you didn't know all that stuff, right? So don't come into my one video and be like, well, you do the exact same thing as these gossip and drama channels. The hell I do, baby. No, I do not. I poke fun and bring to light the ridiculousness of the reality channels, the gossip channels, and the drama channels that are reporting on all of that. That's what I do, okay? Do you get it now? All right, baby. So let's move on. My cheap-ass computer that I bought so I could take it to Starbucks all summer long so that I could write my fantastic American Great novel, my next book, not my last book. How many times did I take it to Starbucks? Not a one. I was like, I'm just going to sit out at Starbucks all day long and write my book and have it done and all this kind of stuff. I haven't done that at all. But anyway, so I was like uploading my previous video because I love to upload millions and millions of videos of which people either love it or people hate it. I put out onto my Twitter today, I said maybe I won't upload any videos today because people supposedly have so many issues with me uploading videos. I mean, not really. Nobody's really said anything negative about it. I mean, like maybe 2 or 3 people. And all these people are like, oh, please, 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 please upload videos. I was like, well, all right. I mean, hey, listen, supply and demand. If you guys want them, I'll put them up. I could make 15 videos a day. In fact, somebody the other day was like, and this is not me riding the bandwagon of Shane Dawson. I thought about this 2 years ago when Ramblin' Redhead had me on about his book, and he's from South Bend, Indiana, and he's had a podcast for years, and I listened to Psychobabble, and I listened to, what's the one with Joseph Birdsong? Somebody wanted me to talk about Joseph Birdsong on here. Joseph Birdsong actually reviewed my book in a video. So you can go Google Joseph Birdsong and Peter Mon, and my video will come up. He liked it, but he didn't like the ending of it is what. So I'll just save you the trouble. I love Joseph Birdsong so much. But anyway, what was the something show with Sam and Joe? Oh my God, I used to listen to that all the time. But it's a lot about gaming, and so like I don't really know so much about gaming, but I love podcasts, right? Somebody said to me the other day, will you please start a podcast where you just talk for an hour? Are you kidding me? You think I can't do it? I will just drive around in my car at 3 o'clock in the morning and talk into that thing and upload it the next day. I will have a podcast every single day, okay? Especially if Audible supports me like they do Psychobabble, and then I can go, this is sponsored by Audible. You can get a free book like Before, Now, and After Then by Peter Mon, available at Audible. And then they'll endorse me and I'll get all the free books in the world at Audible because I listen to so many books in the whole world, and you guys are like, what is this video about? This has nothing to do with Trisha Paytas being a liar. You're right, it has nothing to do with Trisha Paytas being a liar because this is total clickbait. But we are going to talk about that. I know everybody's like, is the trip over? Now you know what the train is, right? Trisha and Shane. But do you know what the trip is? Trisha and Peter. See? T-R-I-P. Trip. What a trip. What a trip we are. What's Shane and Peter? What great shape we're in. I don't like that. Pain. Oh, pain. Pain is good. Me and Shane are pain. I love that all day long. Pain and trip. Tripful pain. Painful trip. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So this video came up on as I was uploading my videos. I don't really like this angle of me, but get over it. And it was called, well, actually, it's really interesting because I thought the video was called something else. And then when I came back to it, it was different. But I know it's the same video because the thumbnail is exactly the same. So the video is by Heartfelt Beauty. And it has a picture of Sean, Trisha's boyfriend, leaning down. And on the side it says, Trisha flips out and drags Sean, juicy info and deleted tweets. Oh, this is when Trisha like posted all those tweets up and all this kind of stuff, which I know the truth about. So anyway, and then it says, I know the truth about it and I've never said. So see, you can be a nice person. And it says, Trisha Paytas' newest personality drags Sean and deleted tweets. And underneath there it says, open me. Trisha Paytas introduces her newest personality and drags Sean Vanderwilt. Did you miss the Twitter rampage? Okay, so then I was looking for it. I was like, is this the same one? And so I knew, I thought the title before said Trisha Paytas is a liar. Maybe she's got another one that says that, who knows? So anyway, who knows? So I just put into YouTube, I searched, Trisha Paytas is a liar, okay? First and foremost comes up Sanders Kennedy. Trisha Paytas is a liar, honest response. This is what he looks like. See, if I'm lying, I'm crying. I'm not crying. Next one by Allegra Chetty. Trisha Paytas is a liar, the truth. Another one by Stepanka, don't care for her. Trisha Paytas is a liar, my disappointing experience. Oh, Stepanka's got another video. Trisha Paytas is a liar and Sean is gay. Stepanka's video proof. Okay, next one. Trisha Paytas, oh, that's the one I was looking for. Then underneath that is Freely the Banana. Oh my God, I missed Frida the Banana Girl so much. Frida-Lay and her Freely Bananas. Okay, Trisha Paytas, what the That's what it says. She's a mess of trouble. She needs to go figure out her relationship shit before she's passing judgment on Trisha Paytas. That's all I've got to say. That Freely the Banana Girl, she is not right. I mean, do you guys watch The Vegan Cheetah? Somebody was like, please don't watch The Vegan Cheetah. He is a mess or something like that. He's so nice. What's wrong with him? I mean, yeah, he's a gossip channel, but he doesn't really put people down, I don't think. I think he's pretty decent for what he does. But that Freely the Banana Girl, I can't stand her. I can't stand her all day long. And then here it is, Shannon Rose, proof she is lying yet again. What? I thought Shannon Rose and Trisha Paytas were friends. And then here it is, Nick Snyder, Trisha Paytas, don't believe her lies. And then here's Vegan Gains. Ugh, can't stand him. Trisha Paytas, fat is ugly. Trisha Paytas lies again by Are You Kidding Me? Ugh. Here's, what is the deal with my stupid computer? This is why you don't have janky computers. Here's It's Aaron. Well, now It's Aaron's changed his channel, but he did say in his newest videos, because he's not going to be doing nasty stuff anymore, that he's keeping up his old videos. Stepanka calls out Trisha Paytas. Because we care who Stepanka is, right? Oh my God, you stupid computer, come on. And then here it is, Jenna Michelle. She got 1,974 views on Trisha Paytas blasts Sean Vanderwilt on Twitter, calls him a cheat, liar. I mean, it was over like 10 minutes and the tweets were done and she deleted them. Get over it. Here it is. Ashpocalypse, 4 months ago, Trisha Paytas exposes a liar. Joe Slaughter, fake boyfriend. Okay, it goes on and on and on and on and on about all this Trisha Paytas stuff. And I was like, this is so crazy, like, no lie. I mean, and I haven't talked to Trisha about this, but like, if I was Trisha's friend and I saw this shit, if she was my friend Tanya, like, it would make me cry. Like, it would really hurt my soul. Okay, whether it's true or not, like, whether she is lying about this stuff is really irrelevant, okay? It's that you can go to anything, and we're not talking about, it's like, you guys, you know, like when people, I mean, if you're gonna be a gossip in a drama channel, do you wanna be the Inquirer? Do you wanna be Star? Do you wanna be People? Do you wanna be ETV? Who do you wanna be, okay? Because for me, if I was gonna do it, I would wanna be like People Magazine or like ETV, okay? Or on the back social page of Vanity Fair. I don't wanna be fucking the Star magazine throwing out trash, or the Inquirer where, you know, one page says Trisha Paytas is a liar, on the other page it says alien baby exposed with 5 heads. Who do you want to be? What kind of quality of content are you putting out there? And are you putting things that are nice, or are you putting things that are evil out there? And this is why I pass judgment on these gossip and drama channels, because they're like, in my opinion, allegedly. They're so afraid to say the things. They want to be gossip channels, but they don't want to put out real gossip about the real world. I mean, we all want to know about like Kim Kardashian being held at gunpoint in France. I get it, right? But why do you have to do that in a nasty way? The way these gossip channels would do it is, allegedly, they would say, you know, like, oh, well, in my opinion, Kim Kardashian deserved it. I mean, that's not gossip and drama, you guys. That is hate. Like, that is not pretty. Okay, like saying that Trisha Paytas is fat, or Trisha Paytas is ugly, or Trisha Paytas, I mean, you guys, it's too much. So, let's go on to something else, because I've now defended my sister enough, all right? Because I know y'all are going to come for me, because she came for me last night and said something about all these people that are shouting me out. They're shouting me out because I'm funny and I'm real. Get over it, okay? So everybody wants me to do a video about Eugenia Cooney. Well, let me tell you about Eugenia Cooney. She and I are real close. I've known her for years. Seriously. No, I'm joking. I don't know her at all, okay? But I have watched her videos through the years. I think she's a cute girl. I think she does look a little thin, emaciated. I don't know her medical history. And I am sure as shit not going to get on a camera and pass judgment on her or tell her all these things that are going to happen. I have worked with girls for years, 2 kinds of girls. Number one, girls that have severe eating disorders that are on death's door, and the things that are being said about her on YouTube and the videos that are being made are the things that push those girls into corners and they end up dead. It's very, very dangerous, okay? And the other kind of girls that I've worked with in the same category are girls that do not have eating disorders and have medical problems or have been thin all their life. And these are the things they hear. Eat a cheeseburger, eat a steak, eat a cheeseburger, eat a steak. I have a very good friend of mine. She ate an entire, I mean, she did not go puke it up or anything, right? The girl is naturally very, very thin, size 0 and super tall, okay? Entire pepperoni pizza right in front of me. The girl can eat. I've seen her eat all the time. I'm with her long enough to know, because listen, I've worked with girls that have bulimia for years. You have to get it out that first half an hour to an hour. I know, I'm not stupid, okay? I've been with the girl long enough afterwards to see her eat at Cheesecake Factory and pizzas and all kinds of stuff that she ain't going to puke it up. There are people that are just naturally very, very thin, and when you are passing judgment on them, even if they've said I have an eating disorder, like Eugenia Cooney has apparently said, okay, but to say she's on death's door, I mean, do we know it? Was she 300 pounds before? I don't know, but I'm not making a video about that and passing judgment on her. She is a private person with private medical issues, and I hope to God that her family is addressing it. And all of these videos where fucking Freely the Banana Girl got on there and said all of this stuff about, you know, what we need to do, and she just needs, I mean, you guys, it was too much for me to watch. It made me feel pain for people that are going through that. And so I will not be that person. I'm sorry. But I did get on here and look at all of the video names for Eugenia Cooney. And here they are. Eugenia Cooney, please help Eugenia Cooney. That's by Onision. Eugenia Cooney's eating disorder. Help Eugenia Cooney. That's another one by Onision. Eugenia Cooney facts. Another one by Onision. Eugenia Cooney admits she has anorexia, because I would want that blasted all over the internet. That's by the Light Twins. Vegan Games. Eugenia Cooney might die. Here, Yoel Rex. Eugenia Cooney died. That is too much, you guys, to be putting that out into the universe. And then I went into this whole thing and I looked up Colleen Ballinger, Miranda Sings. There's literally, I mean, I'm not even lying to you, like 30 videos about her divorce. I mean, there's like a 13-year-old girl in there that wants to give Colleen Ballinger advice about her marriage. What? Seriously, girl? Go do your homework, okay? She don't need your advice. If you get to the point where you file for divorce and you put a YouTube video out about it, things are probably pretty bad. I feel for the woman, okay? And I will never be sitting on a video, passing judgment, or making an 8-minute video about it. What I'm saying to you guys is that, you guys, these comments and these videos that you're putting out there for views, and don't act like you're not, don't act like you're so concerned about these people, are sick, hurtful, and I don't understand them. I don't understand why you cannot be nice and kind, and if you're concerned about somebody, you know, if you're concerned about Eugenia Cooney and anorexia, do a whole video about anorexia and bulimia and people that you know in your life and how it's affected you, okay? Share your own personal experience with that, but don't go passing judgment on somebody else. Don't be putting that stuff out there in the world that might make their life worse. And that's why I will continue to expose those people and talk about them in a negative light, because I think it's evil. I think it's nasty, and I think it's mean. And I don't understand it, and I don't care for it. I like people that are nice. I like people that are colorful. I like people that bring joy to my life. And I like people that are compassionate, caring, and kind. And that's what I hope to be on my channel. And I will not be talking about any of that kind of madness. So if you comment in my comment section below, ask me about a drama channel all day long, because I'll comment on them. Okay? But I will not comment on real people and their real lives. I think it's hurtful, and I think it's disgusting. So anyway, I hope you guys can maybe look at these videos in a new light and maybe try not to leave such nasty and negative comments towards people, and think about how it would feel if you were getting that comment, you know? And that's kind of the golden rule, right? We learned those things in kindergarten. Everything we needed to learn, we learned in kindergarten. So just remember those things, and everything will be okay, and it will be a nicer world. And smile at people when you pass them by on the street.